Stillness in abundance. Stillness in abundance. Stillness in abundance. Love and light. Love and light. Love and light. Health and wholeness. Health and wholeness. Health and wholeness. To the cosmic conscious family and soul control team. I greet you in light and in light. We're going to take a few minutes to purify ourselves in the innermost essence and frequency of our highest being, multi-dimensional frequency, multi-dimensional energy. We're going to tap into interstellar space within oneself. We are the microcosm to the macrocosm of the universe. I greet everyone in the highest vibration possible, in peace. Shalom. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. If you tune in, you do know the motto. We feel good for no reason at all over here. Give honor and most honor to our higher self, our inner being, the God self within. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. To the cosmic conscious family and soul control team. I'm happy to be here. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. Y'all know the motto. I'm feeling good for no reason at all. Been out here in the sun, since the sun been up. I was up before the sun up, you hear me? But I've been out here since the sun been up, integrating my energies and getting back into, my space, I'm still integrating a lot of things, but I feel good for no reason at all. And without further ado, we're going to tap right on into the message for the day. In the contemplations I was having about who determines what's hot and what's not, who determines what's popular and what's not. And the reason that I say that is because many of us allow trendy energy to influence us outside the influence of ourselves. Once somebody else say something is hot, or they put an entertainer or a sports player in front of it, everybody on it. A lot of times, what's hot, just from my personal analyzation, a lot of y'all might feel the same as well. A lot of times, man, the shit that they saying hot ain't hot at all. The things that they saying popping ain't popping at all. The things that's said to be what's happening ain't really happening at all. So once it's hot, everybody on it. My question is, but why? I don't even think we think about why we'll just hop on a trend, hop on somebody's fashion statement, without questioning why we doing it. A lot of people just robots, do everything that everybody else doing because everybody else doing it, afraid to stand out. I take pride in being original. I take pride in saying the type of shit nobody else say. I take pride in having original speech. I also take pride in being able to observe that, and being able to see how infectious I am in the lives of other people. That's a beautiful thing. Even when I don't get credit for it, my credit is due because other people know me, and I always been original. So it's a beauty to not go with what everybody else is doing. It's beautiful just to be yourself, to be original, And why I say that is because trends put people in expectations. What everybody else doing put others in expectations. What is expectation? What is belief? I really don't know outside myself. You got to practice what pleases you. We have to practice what pleases us, not what's expected of us, or not what we expect. We have to practice what pleases us, not what you expect. Expectations and belief are just practice thoughts. I'm going to say it again. Expectations and belief. If you look at your expectation system, if you look at your belief system, you will see it's just your thoughts that you have practiced and programmed yourself to believe outside what the institution, different institutions has trained and programmed and taught us to believe. If you ain't undid that, if you ain't unlearned that and relearned by the ramifications of your own qualifications, then you're still under the program. You're an agent. It's point blank. You know. Expectations and beliefs are just practice thoughts. Practice thoughts that you have been taught to believe. So when they take the leash off you, you will never think outside of the box or the program that you've been taught to think like or think from in the first place. But this is a time to reprogram ourselves under our own supervision. It's just like the analogies we don't see time and again. When people capture an elephant, they put the leash around the elephant. Long as the one, he might try to go beyond the barrier of what he's attached to for so many times, but after a while, he'll get used to being he'll be used to going that distance and going that length and won't never try to go no further. It's a lot of human beings that have fallen into the same place of the trained elephant. Be happy as you can, family. Be happy as you can, man. Being happy will show you so much, because a lot of us don't been used to being sad or unhappy, I'll say, for so long. But when you start to be happy and be happy for no reason at all, because it's a part of feeling good for no reason at all, you will come into a sad but great enlightenment. Why I say sad but great enlightenment is because when you get happy for no reason at all, you start to see who ain't happy for you. More so, you start to feel it, who not happy for you. The whole time while people be smiling and grinning and cheating in your face, when you happy for no reason at all, you can feel when people not happy for you. In saying that, I'm gonna say this. I'm glad that life has taught me to collect moments, not things. So my message to you is, collect moments, man. Don't try to collect a whole bunch of things that probably gonna outlive you. Collect moments, not things. Collect memories. Collect lasting memories. Collect happy memories. Collect joyous memories. Memories of good time. Memories of fun. Of laughter, of positivity. We gotta reprogram our SID chip. What is the SID chip? The self-identity chip, man. What did you come here to do? Who did you come here to remember while remembering yourself? What did you come here to end that you can't continue doing in this lifetime? Are you repeating the same life that you lived already? My self-identity is my life language. My originality is my life language. My way of life is the language that I express myself with. I'm glad to be original. I'm glad to be me. I would never want to be nobody else. It's a blessing in being authentically me. I am that I am. That's what allows me to inspire. It allows me to compliment. It allows me to encourage. It allows me to share. It allows me to give. And it allows me to receive. The reason why I say that is because man has put too much trust. I won't say trust, but we have put too much energy into what man can do for man. But in reality, there's nothing that man can do for man. Every man or woman does for themselves. Everybody interconnected to make whatever happens. There's no sole controller over the energy. We all must raise our frequency, align ourselves, attune ourselves with higher frequencies of the universe, and be sole controllers of our own destiny. We are all sole controllers, but we may not be sole controlling our life yet. I say that to say, your presence is as valuable as your rest. For me to be present, I gotta be rested. Y'all wouldn't want me showing up on the job, dog tired, boss. You feel me? So your presence, to be available, your best ability is your availability. And to be available, you gotta be, you gotta have your tank full. So your presence is just as important as your rest. Your rest is more valuable than your presence. Be valuable, value able. Be valuable, value able. Value ability. Value your ability and be valuable. If you talk a lot, you need to listen even more. I talk a lot when I do talk. So you can imagine the type of listener I am if I'm telling you this. If you talk a lot, you gotta listen even more. Matter of fact, I listen even better than I talk. Some will catch it, some won't. But I'm saying this to say this again. If you talk a lot, you need to listen even more. If you don't talk much, you need to know that you still speak very loudly, even when your mouth not moving. I'm saying that to say, charge yourself like you charge your phone. Charge yourself like you charge your phone battery. Don't just live your best life with the camera on. Charge yourself like you charge your phone battery. Don't just live your best life when the camera on. In the moments we get lost or too consumed in the identity of somebody else, that's the time that you need to fall back. And the time that we get lost and too consumed in the energy of what's going on externally, those are the times that you need to fall back. When you lost, you fall back. When you fall back, you find yourself. And when you fall back, it makes people appreciate being in your presence. We ain't got to be on every scene. We ain't got to be on every turn up. Just be in your own I am presence. Give thanks for the lessons that you have learned and the lessons that you taught, because they become the messages of hope for somebody. I hope this thing ain't too loud, but I'm gonna say it again. Give thanks for the lessons you have learned. The lessons you taught become the message of hope for somebody. Don't fall out and fall off. Go in, and move forward. Don't fall out and fall off. Go in and move forward. I say that because we spend money on anything external to us. We spend money on clothes, we spend money on shoes, we spend money on jewelry and accessories. But when it comes to spending money on our health, our life sustenance, our true well-being, people turn into crabs. You spend $200 on a pair of shoes, but won't buy no crystals to charge your inner man. Won't buy healthier foods to vitalize your body. Think about it. You spend money on anything external to look good. I say that to say this. Don't wear your accomplishments. Don't drive your accomplishments. Ingest your accomplishments. I'm saying that to say invest in yourself. The highest lesson is to not self-destruct. I love y'all, family. Moving stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. My Cash App $SCIWOODAGOD. If you here, you know the motto, feel good for no reason at all. Move in the highest version of your authentic self. I love y'all. One.